Let's proceed with the other procedure of the mock trial. I'll request the prosecution to present with the first witness for this trial and open with the direct examination of the witness.
Much obliged, Your Honor. I would like to call Ms. Rachel for the direct examination.
Hello, I'm here.
Good afternoon, Ms. Rachel. Please state your full name for the record.
Hello, I'm Rachel Jeantel.
How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
Thank you, Ms. Rachel. Can you tell us a little about yourself and your background?
Yeah, sure. I was born in Miami to Haitian parents, and I grew up speaking Creole and Spanish. Currently, I'm a student. I take my education very seriously. I even have a 3.0 GPA.
How did you know Trayvon Martin?
Well,
Ms. Rachel, before you proceed with your testimony, I must remind you that you are now on oath. So before you say anything, you should also know your rights. You can proceed with your testimony now.
Much obliged, Your Honor. Rachel, can you describe, how did you know Trayvon Martin?
Yeah, well, I met him in second grade, and we were very close. He was my very good friend and more.
Can you describe your relationship with him?
Yes, he was very supportive, he was very funny, he was kind, and he always made sure that people felt important. And we talked every single day.
Can you describe any community work you and Trayvon did together?
Yes, we helped out at the Wolverines football concession stand to support young athletes.
Your Honor, I would like to submit the exhibit number 9, probably. Mahanur, can you please do that? Can you screen share? Yeah, it is. Your Honor, we would like to submit the exhibit.
Yes, counsel. What are you establishing from this exhibit?
Basically, it is a volunteer sign-up sheet, which was, yeah. So basically, Trayvon and Rachel both volunteered in it, and Trayvon stayed for a very long time in this community work, which he did that day.
So it's a sort of alibi, according to you, right?
No, not alibi.
Okay. Proceed further with your examination, counsel.
Okay, thank you. Miss Rachel, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So, Miss Rachel, what kind of a person was Trayvon?
Trayvon, he had a very good heart. He made mistakes like any other person would, but he wanted to help others. He had dreams.
Were you in contact with Trayvon that day?
Yes, I was. We were talking the entire time he walked home from the store to his dad's place.
Did anything unusual happen during the call?
Yes, he said that someone was following him.
How did he sound?
He sounded very scared and he was very nervous. And Trayvon is not the kind of person who gets easily terrified, but at that time, he was actually very terrified.
Can you please elaborate the events that took place that night?
Yeah, well, we were on call and he was just going home after buying some candy when someone randomly started following him that night. And then when he tried to run away, he got really scared. And then he also told me that the person still was following him. And then it got really chaotic.
How did you respond when he said someone was following him?
Well, obviously, I told him to keep walking and I also told him to run if he could. I just wanted him to save himself.
What did basically Trayvon said about the person following him?
Well, he said that the person was getting very close to him.
How did Trayvon sound when he said that he was very close to him?
He was terrified. He was scared for his life.
Did Trayvon mention anything about the confrontation?
No, he just wanted to get away. He never wanted a fight.
What happened next?
Well, Raven said that the guy was still following him and watching him from a car.
Okay. So basically, what did Trayvon say he was trying to do that time?
Well, he mentioned that he was trying to get away. He said that he ran and he thought he lost him, but he slowed down because he was so out of breath. And then the next thing I know is that the person came really close to him.
Okay, so what did you hear before the call dropped?
Well, I heard that he said, "What are you following me for?" And that is a very normal thing to do because if someone starts following you randomly at night, what else would you do? And then I heard another voice say, "What you doing around here?" And then the call just cut in and out, and then I heard someone say, get off," and it was really chaotic.
Were you able to hear what happened actually after that?
Yes, well, I heard a thump like someone bumped into someone, and then there was faint yelling like get off," and then the call dropped.
Okay, after the call ended, what did you do?
I tried calling him three more times, but he didn't answer.
When did you learn what happened to Trayvon? How did you feel?
Well, I found out that Trayvon had been shot, and it just broke me. I was devastated
But why didn't you attend his funeral?
because I actually told people that I had to go to the hospital, but the truth is that I just couldn't handle it emotionally.
Okay, how has this incident affected you, Miss Rachel?
It's been really hard for me. I was the last person to talk to him ever, and that is a huge burden for me.
Are you familiar with Exhibit 7 and Exhibit 9?
Yes, I believe Exhibit 7 is the call log from that day, and Exhibit 9 is a volunteer sign-up sheet we used.
Your Honor, would you like to, should we share the Exhibit 7?
Counsel, please refer to the particular line. I have the whole preposition before me. Can you
Okay, so it's basically the Exhibit 7, the call log. So we just needed to submit that.
okay.
Okay, much more oblige, Your Honor. How, okay, Miss Rachel, how would you describe Trayvon's behavior in that difficult situation?
Raven was never violent. He was way too kind. He had such a good heart, and he always stood out for me too. And he was an innocent soul for sure.
Miss Rachel, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Miss Rachel, why are you here today?
Well, I'm here today to speak the truth, and I know that Draven cannot speak for himself anymore. So I feel like it's my duty because we have been friends for so long. That's why I think it's my duty to speak for him and tell everyone what happened and tell the truth.
Thank you, Miss Rachel. No further questions.